everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and I finished eating and I actually went to the dollar store because I really wanted to find, we did our Christmas tree yesterday. Actually you're going to be seeing this in a week, so I did my Christmas tree a week ago by now, and I did my mental, and I decided this year to because I used to put stockings for the cats and the dogs, and then I changed the color theme, and so I was missing 5 stocking in white because my theme is more grays and whites. So I went to the dollar store, and thank God I went because I was able to find 5. There was 6 in the store, so if I had waited I probably would have missed out. And so I purchased a few things. I want to share them with you, but I also wanted to show you cards that I got from Elizabeth Driver and from Gertie, I think. I hope I pronounced it right. This, I think, Elizabeth, you'd send me an Halloween card that I never got in time, so here it is. I love the background that you did on this. Very cool. Very cool. And she decorated the inside as well. It's beautiful. So it took a while before it got here, and it's strange because it's not even stamped. Like the you don't see the postmark. So I don't know what happened to it and why it took so long, but it finally made its way. And this one, oh, check that out. Isn't that pretty? Is that a punch, or is that a die? It's so pretty. I love it. And what a great idea to put the little wow. See, this is how it's supposed to be, but I love it. I love the stamp and everything, and all the details and the ornaments is so pretty. I love it. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So it's gonna go in my I have a stand where I put all my Christmas cards that I get, so it's gonna go on there. So I had a lot of people comment about my snowflakes. Some said that they didn't like them, but that's okay, because you know, if you don't like them, it's up to you to not like them. I personally love them, so that's why I use them. And they'd asked where I'd found them, and I find them at the dollar store, and usually I find a lot, and this year I wasn't finding any at the dollar store that I go to that's close to my house. And these are the packs that you've seen me use, $1.25. I think there's less this year than there used to be, but you can see that it comes in all sorts of size and 3 different colors. So I'll put these in here. And then I found these, which I believe I had in the past as well, because I can see a little star. And I really love them because they're so delicate. Look at these, how delicate they are. So I bought a few of this, and I also found these, which are different than the ones I've used in the past, and they're a lot thicker. As you can see, there's like 3 of them glued together, so it's a lot thicker, which is okay if you're giving a card with that you're making, but it's if you're mailing it, it might add a lot of weight to your card. But it would also be very pretty on reeds, and that's one thing I'm about to do, so I thought that might be nice. And I found these as well, and these are ornaments that you can hang in the tree, but they would be great as well for card making, the big snowflakes. And then I found little bins of these, which I was super excited about. These are $2, and you've got quite a lot, and they're all different models, which is perfect because obviously snowflakes, they're different. There's 45 pieces for $2, so really a good deal. And I've purchased all the ones I could see because I use a lot of snowflakes, as you know, because I do a lot of Christmas cards for you guys. So all the ones I could find I purchased. And I also found these things, which I thought would be very pretty. I'm doing some Christmas wreath. I'm going to try it out. If it turns out okay, I'll do a video for the second one, but I just want to do it first to try it. And so these are battery operated lights, and there's stars. I found 2 stars and I found 1 snowflake one. So I thought these would be very fun to use in those wreaths. So we shall see how that turns out. I'll try it out and I'll see, and if you see the video on it, it's because it turned out okay. So let's get back to our card making, and this time we're gonna use the images that are in this set here. So there's, and you can see that it's funny because they use it as congratulations and with love. But to me, I don't know. These like scream more winter than, I mean, they scream more like Christmas than they do other type of holidays. But then again, it was done in January, so I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be for other time of years. And then there's a few images here that are really fun. So I thought I could use this little one and maybe this one because that's Christmas as well. And we'll put the other ones aside so I can use them at a later date. And there's these papers, which are Christmassy as well. And this, I guess, is more fall. Oh, there's one here with birds. So we can use that. And why is this one out? Well, it probably came out when I teared out the other one, I guess. That's the only explanation I can find. Okay, so let's move this aside so we can cut the images and then we can take it from there. Ah! This is not gonna go. This is not gonna work. So let's just do that. And then we can cut it better. You might be hearing my son play the piano. He downloaded an app and he's trying to learn how to play, which is very, very nice. It's very impressive these days that you can have apps to do that. Okay, so again, this is going to be a bit of a problem. So let's just do that. I don't want to pull out my big guillotine. I could, but I don't want to. So. We got that. And then we got these here. Shorter. Yeah, that's pretty. It's a tiny bit more. So we've got these done. Let's just do that and simplify my life. This and that. Okay, so we've got all the images ready. Let's decide how we're gonna do this. Do they fit? Yes, they do. And I could center them this way, or I can put them this way. Either one would work. I could put it, actually this might be very pretty just like that, and then put a sentiment at the bottom. Wish I could have done one cut and then, but then I need to pull out my other guillotine, which I don't want to do, so we'll just do it this way, and I'll come back for the other cards once I've gotten, because I've got a feeling that we're going to make these quite simple. So something like this. Then I can put that on top, like so. And then maybe Merry Christmas at the bottom, like that. Or even, no, I prefer the other one. I think I'm just gonna go simple. So these are from kits that that came with magazines, I believe. That's where Francis got them. And then we'll put this one. I'm not gonna completely attach it because just in case the Christmas doesn't fit, it's happened before, and then it makes it much more difficult. I'm hoping I'm in frame now. Sometimes I start creating and realized I wasn't in frame. Merry Christmas. And here we go. So first card done. How easy was that? Now for the second one, I could go with one of this color. It'd be different and be very pretty, I think, as well. And I just need to make a cut like here. So like that, and then I like the wreath. Now the fact that it's not white feels too stark. I need to use another color like this. Something like that. So I'll remove the white because it's not working for me. Oops. And then I'm gonna glue it down and then cut around it so that it's exactly the size I want. Just make it easier for myself. I could go the whole length and just like up to here, kind of leave myself a space to put the sentiment directly on here instead of putting it on that paper. So let's do that. So very thin, and then like this. So it would be something like that. And then I can put season greetings. I think it's fitting with this. Oops. Oh, uh-oh. Come on. Yeah. Like this. It's very tone on tone, but sometimes it just works. So, season's greetings. See, same image, two different looks. I had not realized that it was the same image until I went to put it away. Okay, so then go with white. I've got I could put something with just the birds. And then have a I wonder if I've got something else, another image that I could use or something. So it's about here. Maybe one of the big snowflakes on this. I've got this piece from a previous card. Too bad it's beige. Oh, I've just had an idea. I just saw something. Here, I have these plastic ones. They're little cheap ornaments. But it works. And if I was to put some bling in the middle, I have some other type of bling that would go or work better. No. I think it's going to have to be one of those. I think those are the ones that are the best in what I have in this little bin. So, and they're really big, so it's not like I can use them often. So that will work. I just need a focal point, basically. This is a way for me to use these things, which I've had in my stash for a while. Need bigger tape. Okay, so I won't put it down, like stick it down yet. I'll wait until I've got the sentiment in. So I can kind of figure out where I want it. And place it like so. So I like it because it's papers that otherwise I wouldn't use. Like I don't know what I would use them for. Because seriously, like it's not it's too busy. So it would make it very difficult to use on a card with an image, I think. Unless I use like the bird image. Maybe I can use the bird image on this one and then put that. Because it kind of covers the rest of the birds. And if I put this on white, I think that would work. And then we will have used this entire little sheet, which is cool. And put this here. And we've got another card. Very, very simple. Okay, so we still have some of this, and we have these images. That would be very pretty. And if we did the same thing and use I'm gonna need to use up another what I might do instead is cut one of those cards down. Into 2 pieces. And I will take care of that. So this is crooked. Okay, so this. And then I can do maybe the little fox. On top of this. Like so. Didn't do it quite close enough. I want the edges to be the same on both sides. It's a bit. Okay, so like that, and then put this piece on. Actually, like that, and then I can put Christmas blessings. Whoops. Come on. Oh, come on. I can't believe how much I've used these things, whereas before I never ever did. Oh my god, it's too big. Unless I put it a little bit higher. So like that, would it fit? Well, actually it would probably fit both together. Right. Put this one all the way to the edge. So then I can put this one all the way to the edge. And Christmas blessings. This has been a good card making session. Okay, so we've got still quite a few. Or maybe I could use some white. Hard to imagine with this being on there. What if I cut this down? Because now that I've started using it, it'd be good to use the rest of it. I could put that. The image. Right on the white. And I actually prefer it on the red. So that. I'm not going to be able to make all the cards in this session, so I think I'll continue. And so it's going to be, which is cool, because at the same time it's going to give me a chance to take a little break and be able to do other stuff than card making videos, if I can make the 3 today for the upcoming, for the rest of the month of December. I wonder if I was to fussy cut him out. Because I don't like that big block of black. I don't know, it's not talking to me. And I do have this small piece of red, so maybe we can use it. Yes, much better. And then I can put a sentiment at the bottom. And I'm just going to go this regular blue on this little guy. So quite a few cards actually, which is cool. And here we go. And all stuff from Francis. And if I was to do this, would it work? Whoops. Here. Happy New Year. So that's the last of them. So we've got this one. Put some glue on my surface, my table. So I've got this one, this one. I actually made 6, which is a lot. I'm impressed. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing me make those cards. Like I said, they come from magazine papers that Francis had sent, and I just find it very cool to be able to use up that stash, and hope you've enjoyed. Bye, take care everyone.